Hey everyone, how's it going? It's TradinginDemand, and I just wanted to make a really quick video on how I traded today, the trades I took, and what I saw in the morning. So this morning I came up with my morning plan. It was very rushed, it was very rushed because I wasn't really feeling that well today. I was kind of feeling sick at my job. They're having like a bug or whatever you want to call it going around. And yeah, hopefully I don't get that, but that might be what I have. But we came in this morning looking hopefully to hit this day VPOC, and I'll actually show you guys. Bring that over here. I'll show you guys on my chart. So a VPOC, the Virgin Point of Control VPOC. That's what these little areas are, these yellow areas. These are the highest areas volume for this one day. So for this one day, this area was the highest area volume. And with point of controls, that's what this is. If they aren't touched by the opening or by another day, then they're called virgins, or they have a bunch of different names, but I like to call them virgin point of control. So it wasn't touched this morning, and I was hoping for us to rally right into it. I was hoping for us to rally right up into this 4738 area. Yeah. And we did exactly that. We came up, touched the VPOC, and shot back down into value. And the thing with value is, this is where 70% or 68, depending on how you have it set up, where volume was traded or at this price. And I personally don't want to trade these areas just because the bigger investors like to hold price and value, and they like to chop it around and keep it here. So the times we do break out of value, like up here, down here, these are the areas I want to target. So we came down right into here for a while, big old drop, and then we came down, bounced off this 30-minute demand. I'll show you guys that. That's the right one, yep. So we had a nice drop, base, and a nice clean rally. That's exactly what we want to see. I actually didn't have this marked until price already hit it and we were around right here. So I'm pretty sure I missed this, but I did take a short going into this. So that's one thing I was happy about. But now that's basically what happened throughout the day. We basically been going around value, going up and down around the VWAP, volume weighted average price, if you didn't know. And I was hoping earlier for us to do a double bottom at this 30-minute demand. We might still do it. It's 2 o'clock, so we have 1 hour left in the market. Anything could happen, but for now we're making a lower or a higher low and possibly doing it again. I don't really want to trade this scenario if we do bounce to this trend line, so I'm just gonna sit out. For my trades, I had 3 trades, and I'll go over them with you now. Alrighty, here we are for the recap. And for the first trade, I was expecting us to, we're breaking out of value. I can see we're right here, we're breaking out of value. And as we retest this value area down here and here, you can see that let me pause this. We were negative real bad, and usually when price breaks a low volume area, yeah, I haven't showed you guys that yet. I'll show you guys that real fast. Alright, so this is what low volume areas are. We have this area right here, 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 here. This was the area that we were breaking, for your guys' knowledge. Alright, let me play this again. And I went short kind of early probably, but I didn't want to trade all in the value. I just want to get on the edge. So my stop was at 4721.5. I was short, and yeah, I was just waiting, and you can see when we came down, it was nice big old selling numbers, and then we went neutral, and then right to buying. That gave me the idea of this being a new zone, a new usable sell zone, because this was a buy zone just like this one, but it turned to a sell zone. So I went short, waited. Alright, and then you can see down here, we rallied into this new sell zone. That's why I want to see a nice, strong rally into the sell zone, the low volume node, and then go to neutral, around neutral, and then I'm still short still. Now we'll just wait for price to see how the delta is changing, and delta is the relationship between buyers and sellers. So instead of like candlesticks and volume, you would never be able to see this. This is why I love it so much. But yeah, I can make more videos on that in the future. And for this trade, I should have been way better. I should have done way better in this trade. I should have held until my stop was hit or my target was hit. But recently I've just been I want to get my profits in and out fast, because this could have easily came down and shot right back up. But I need to get rid of that fear, and I've been doing a lot better. The very last trade I show you guys, it'll show you guys I've been getting a lot better. But this trade, 6 out of 10, probably 6 out of 10. Good analysis, good entry. The exit was just my problem. I usually focus on getting 3 points in choppy markets, but this didn't look choppy. This looked like it had somewhere to go. But I also was taking my 3 points because we were in the 4-hour zone that I actually deleted because I didn't know there was a 30-minute demand down here. I just wasn't aware. I don't know. Like I said earlier, I've been feeling sick, so I don't know what happened. I really don't. This could have been way better. But yeah, I got nervous going in the 4-hour demand, and I pretty sure I take profit around 2.5. You can see on here there's kind of some buying, but yeah, up $62 in that trade. Let me get out of here. Alright, and here we are for the second trade I took. We came into this low volume node again. This was actually right after my short trade that I took profit around here. Wasn't that far away. See, if I would have just held, I would have been perfect. It would have been a beautiful trade. I would have been up a lot more. It would have been perfect. I could have even took half off and rode it. There's so many possibilities I could have done. That was just not the best trade first. The second trade, I think I actually also made kind of the same mistake. But we were in demand, 4-hour demand. We hit 30-minute VPOC, Virgin Point Control, like I showed you guys earlier. And that gave me a good amount of confirmation that we should go long. I went long. I am trading MES instead of ES because I want to cut my size and fix my problems. So you can see we were long, and then, like I said earlier, come down. We went strong into the sell zone. Then we had neutral, and then we had strong buying. So that neutral is exactly what I want to see. But we had strong buying, push us up. And I'm still feeling short on this market. So I'm pretty sure I took my profit at 3.25, which wasn't bad. I'm up 137 now. I can't be mad at myself for that trade because I guess I can be. I should have held longer. And that's the second trade. Alright, for the third trade, this was after we had a little rally from the 30-minute demand and we were holding up a little bit, but we couldn't hold that long. So that's why I'm not mad at myself for cutting my profit early. but you know, we're down here now. I was waiting for an area to hold. This held, so we came up here, and you could see we had strong buying, and then selling, or I guess buying came a lot weaker, not as aggressive. And I'm messing with my shit here. This is a video recap. Skip ahead. Alright, there we go. My points were, it was acting weird. I don't know why it was acting weird, but it was counting different. But I'm short here at the edge of value area on my investor RT, not TOS. I'm not sure why they are so different. This one, I think TOS doesn't have tick data, but I'm short 5. This trade was actually a great trade, I would say. You can see the selling. This divergence here, so we had a bunch of selling, but price didn't really move that too much. Now we have a bunch of buying. Price isn't going up, so we're having another divergence, absorption at this little low volume area, which I was okay with. I would expect people to hold their positions, not let market drop. And I was wanting market to make a 5-minute DBD, so drop the base and drop more, and I wanted to break under this wick. So we're in the trade, still short. And around here, 7, I will cut my size down to only 2 MES. So I take off 3, I buy 3. Now I'm only short 2. And I was holding to see if price could possibly break lower, since we broke that wick I was wanting. But price never broke lower, and we were in this 30-minute demand area, which would have actually been the best target. So what am I gonna do? Move on. Now we're flat. We took all our profit, about 8 points from here to here, and that's the trade. Thank you guys. Now to recap on the whole day, we're still going sideways. We made a higher low. We're holding the trend like I expected. Things I would fix for my day. Let's see. Hold till stop. Hold till wrong or right. I shouldn't be taking my profits off too early, too late. So I need to hold it until my profits hit or anything. The second lesson learned. I need to confirm my zones. So any zones I'm taking or using, like this 4-hour, it was weak. I should have noticed that. This 30-minute demand, I didn't even have labeled. My day VPOC, it was labeled off, I believe. So those are the things I should fix on. And besides that, my emotions were really good. My entries were pretty good. I just need to get better at holding till my target is hit and I'm in my profit area. And yeah, slowly but surely, I'll try to keep making these videos. It's kind of hard because I have my job and everything else, and we're getting a house soon, but I'm trying my best. So this is the video for you guys. I hope everyone has a great day, and see ya.